guys, how are you doing? I'm hoping that you're doing good. My name is Bonareri and thank you so much for clicking on this video. It has been a minute ever since I uploaded a video, and this time around it was very intentional, and I think I have been forced to come back to YouTube because there's something I need to address, like not being forced, but I think I just need to clear something out. I was intentional on not uploading because I wanted to put together nice equipment for this channel. For instance, you can notice that I have a microphone and the audio quality I think has gone up a notch higher. I've still not learned how to use it, so it may not be as crispy as I'd like it to be, but I'm still figuring out how to use this thing. So yeah, that's one of the reasons that I took that like 2-3 weeks break before I uploaded. But I think now I've been forced to get back into the game, which I love. So I have been doing good, like very, very well. I still sell real estate. I am that girl who is gonna plug you in terms of your real estate needs, all the way from doing due diligence, recommending properties to you that fit your budget, giving you guys market analysis of where a property is, all the way to being handed over your sectional title or your title deed. I'm always an agent who will be with you all the steps of that journey. So hit me up if you have any real estate concerns. Now, yesterday my phone was going crazy. I was getting messages left, right, and center. Yesterday, the money, I got a lot of messages in IG, Facebook, and WhatsApp, being the majority of people asking me if I had reached out to Larry Madowo, asking him to marry me. Now that message is, when you look at it at first, it is very, very daring. I think I'm gonna put the screenshot of that message here, because when I received this message at first, I looked at it and I really didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh wow, this looks like a meme or something. It's just somebody who's trying to be funny. And the email sent to Larry Madowo read, "Good day, Larry. No wasting words. I am 24 years old, Kenyan, and want you to marry me. Everything will be explained later." Now that message, I'm gonna give it. It is very, very daring and very ambitious. And you see, this message, people thinking is me. I can understand why they think that message was me, because the initials of the email is PB, and my first name is Pacific, my second name is Bonareri. And somebody could think that the hidden name is Pacific, which is not, definitely not. I looked at it at first and I was like, oh wow, that's very, very interesting. I didn't give it a thought, but the minute I started receiving messages from my clients, from my friends, from my family members asking like, what's up, are you this desperate, I knew that I had to address this. Now let's start demystifying this email. I go by Bonareri Nyakina across all my channel, including email. So if you send me an email, you just see a picture of what is. So usually how Google works is that picture, that profile picture you put on Google runs across all your social media. So hiyo profile picture mnaona kwa YouTube yangu is the same one that appears when I'm sending people emails. So for this one, it doesn't have that, so that can tell you definitely that's not me. And then my name is Bonareri Nyakina. So my first one, the first word, my first name that appears on email is Bonareri, and then second Nyakina. So other than that, if you go to the wording of the email, it says that I am 24 years old, and that is an absolute lie. I am not 24 years old. I'm way older than that, you guys. I'm way older than that. And I think Larry should marry this girl, which I'll give her that because she has asked for it, and tumpe alichohitaji. So in the process of getting these emails, one of my friends who is a PR and marketing strategist reached out to me and told me, you see, you have a YouTube channel, you see, you have a nice social media which you're trying to grow, which is true. And he was telling me that I could use this as an opportunity to put myself out there and try and grow. And I was like, hell no. So I know I'm in need of my channel, my YouTube channel, and my following on social media to grow, but I honestly and truly and from the bottom of my heart do not need it to grow on clout. I just want it to grow organically. That's why it has been this following, like I get 1-2 followers per week, and I'm happy with it. I mean, sometimes I do not upload, and that's my issue that I need to fix on being consistent, but I do not need it to grow on cloud sijui, putting myself in this position and trying to act like somebody I am not. At the same time, I am business person. I get involved in a lot of businesses. I get involved with a lot of clients. So that's not how I'd like to position myself out there, honestly. I'd have used it to my advantage, but I did not, because honestly speaking, it was not me. And it is true, I am not married. I'm still in the market, but I'm not that desperate. I'm not desperately looking to get married. And it is one of the things that I've been thinking about. And I think that it is a beautiful thing to find love and to find marriage and to have that beautiful union with somebody. But thus far, I have not met that person who makes me feel confident enough to do life with them. And up until I meet that person, I'm happy being single, honestly. It's not like somebody is pushing me to get married or be in a relationship. I'm very, very lucky that I have parents who are very understanding. My mother, we talk about these things with my mother all the time, and I know my father is a very chill guy. He doesn't pressure you into doing anything. So I'm very lucky in that perspective of having very understanding parents. So I have never, in under circumstance, being in a pressure to get married. So even I was telling my mother the other day that if I do not honestly find that person who is ready and loves me enough to do life with me in all aspects, the ugly, the beautiful things, then I'm not ready to do it. I'm happy being single, and I don't see any problem in being single, honestly. I'm loving myself. I'm getting to know myself. I'm actually in this journey trying to get to know God as well, like very, very intentional. Like of late, I don't know where I stand yet, but in this journey of trying to get to know Jesus and God, I've been having very strong convictions, which some have not even acted on yet, but I'm trying to learn to listen to the voices of God and what's God trying to direct me to and all that stuff. So no, I'm not in a rush to doing anything that like marriage or something. It's something that I love, but I'm not pushing myself. I'm not going out of character to have that. All right. Hopefully, I've made those things clear. And yeah, let me now go to church and worship. It is, my goodness, it is 11:50, and I'm supposed to be in church by 11 by 12 p.m. for the 12 p.m. mass. I am so late, which I need to head out and rush to church.